It's hiding. It's so evil, like me. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. And today, just ignore my avatar. I was working on some other videos. Anyways, today we're gonna be doing a full garage tour of all of my cars that I have been able to get in Roblox Fix It Up over the past couple months. But before I do, make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe, and let's get into it. So I want to start off by opening one of these garage, because you know what, I feel lucky, right? Maybe I can get an early Christmas present by opening one of these. Yeah, let's grab my legendary car and oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna hop in my car. We're just gonna make our way over to my garage. I can't deal with this anymore. I'm always getting scammed. Haven't uploaded like in a week, I think, or maybe even less. But yeah, there really hasn't been much that I can do in this game. But if you guys have any ideas, let me know and I'll probably do it, to be honest. Yeah, but here we are. Oh wait, hold on, something spawned. Oh, never mind, just a Lexus. No one wants a Lexus. Alright, so let's start off with the first car. We're gonna begin with this side and work our way all the way down there. I know I don't have that many cars, but each of them has some crazy lore or some crazy way that I was able to get them. But let's take out this first one right here. So this is my Audi right here. It is a wagon, probably one of my favorite cars in the game, and actually this was my first car that I ever bought in Roblox Fix It Up, in terms of like with Robux and stuff like that, and kept. Yeah, because I've sold most of my cars, but this thing is such a nice car. Let's actually take this to the drag strip so you guys can see how fast this thing can actually go, because this thing is a complete beast. Alright, we are here at the drag strip. I'm gonna throw this thing in manual mode, because you guys are always telling me put it in manual mode, put it in manual mode. Relax, I will. So let me put this in manual mode. Let's get this thing started. Go. Oh yeah, this thing is a beast. And look at that. Oh my god, I'm flying. So let me check, and it is 6.43 seconds. Oh my goodness, this thing is quite fast. Yeah, this thing is a complete beast. I love this car so much. Let me quickly show you guys what we're working with under the hood. And as you guys can see, there is the V8. I believe this should be the 4.2. We've got some nice Audi wheels, and I believe this also, it's completely blacked out. And of course, we didn't forget with the black tinted windows as well. I forgot to mention, hold on, let me just close my hood, that I can actually lower this thing. So if we actually click on one, we can actually lower this thing. Oh my, yeah, I am insane. Look at that. Just take a look at this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is probably one of my favorite cars. I don't use it as much because I've gotten other cars that are a little bit more better, but this is a nice one nonetheless. So let's head back to the garage so we can continue with the next car. Alrighty, everyone, we are now back, and as you guys can see, we have the brother of the Audi. So this is a sedan version. Pretty much the same thing. Wait, something spawned. A McQueez 1%. Well, actually, let me see. If it's not over 40,000, I'm not gonna buy it. How much is this? Oh, 60,000. Sure, I'll buy it. Anyways, back to what I was saying. It does pretty much the same thing. You can also lower this one as well, but I don't think it looks good. Yeah, it does. I don't think it looks that good. So I always try to keep it at the normal height. But if we check the engine, you guys can see that we have another V8 4.2. It is such a nice engine. It's probably one of the best sounding engines in this game. You've got some nice wheels, a nice little spoiler, carbon fiber, and finally this amazing midnight purple. Such a great color. But yeah, the 0 to 60 is pretty much the same thing because it's got the same engine. So let's go back into the garage and check out the third car. Alrighty, everyone, we have a special one. So this is a Porsche. I believe this is a Porsche GT3. I wish this was the RS version, but I think it's just a normal one. But if we take a look at this thing, it is insane. If you open up this hood right here, you don't see anything but the battery, which kind of sucks because I wish I could see the engine, but you can't see the engine in this car. Or maybe if I lower this, but I don't know, I can't. Wait, why is my nose weird? My nose kind of looks weird. Anyways, this is probably my by far second favorite car, or maybe even first, but I don't know. But the RS wagon does have a special place in my heart. Let's quickly take this to the drag and see how fast this thing can actually go, because it's actually not a V8, it's an inline 6. Alright, here we are. So let's get this thing lined up so we can do a little test right here. Let me just make sure I am straight and put this thing in manual mode, and I am ready. So let me click on the button in 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah, this is gonna be such a good run. Come on. Whoa, that's really good. 6 seconds and 33. Oh my goodness. What happened to my car? Oh, My car does not work anymore. Oh, there we go. Another 1% car. Okay, I gotta go pick it up. But some crazy lore about this car is that I actually spent, I think, only like $300,000 in the auctions, and then I was able to win this car. Yeah, this car wasn't that expensive for me to get, because I know a lot of people spent over like $1 million or even $10 million and they still couldn't get this Porsche, which, you know, kind of sucks. Well, I don't know. Does it suck? I wasn't able to get the Rolls Royce. Where's the Camaro? Camaro! Ooh, what is this? I've never seen this car. Huh. Oh, there's a Camaro. I think I've easily spent over 6 figures in this video right now, but thankfully I'm going to be able to make that money back. So this is pretty much the Porsche. Such a phenomenal looking car. It's super fast for a V6, or I mean inline 6. And what else could you ask for? It's such a nice, oh, that scared me. It's such a nice car. So with that in mind, let's continue with the fourth car. I mean, wait, 1, 2, 3. Next up, we have the M340. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It is completely blacked out. We've got a nice inline 6 in this engine, and the turbo should be hiding in here. Hold on, let me see if I can get closer to my turbo. Yeah, it's right here. This is where my turbo is. I don't know why it's hiding, but this is pretty much my Beamer right here. It is so beautiful. Look at the back, dude. Oh my god. Let me see the tires. Oh my god, so beefy. So yeah, we went with a pretty much all blacked out, kind of like my Audi. This is probably my third favorite car in the game. It's such a nice car, dude. I have way too many favorite cars, but yeah, nothing too crazy. This thing is pretty fast, so let me just give you guys a little 0 to 60. 0, 3, 2, and 1. So yeah, definitely not a bad BMW. Probably one of the best ones in the game. Don't at me. Don't at me. I don't want to hear it from anyone. And on top of that, I think it's also one of the best looking ones. It's so modern and aggressive. But anyways, let's continue with our next car. It is going to be our 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth car. Oh my. So this is going to be our fifth car. We've got a nice Camaro with a 4.0 V8 twin turbos. So yeah, this is a kind of a drag build. You really do not want to mess with this beast right here, because just look at the tires, bro. Look at the tires. They're so beefy. This is the front wheels, not bad, and these are the rear. So it's such a nice build. We went with a nice blue color and with a nice carbon fiber. You can't see it because I painted it, but small lip spoiler. It's super sick. I really love this car. Not my favorite, but it's a nice car. Let's do a 0 to 60 test so you guys can see how fast this thing can actually go. And I believe you guys can get this at the auction. I mean at the junkyard, not the auctions, but it's been a while since I've seen them at the junkyard. I don't know actually. If not, then I guess these cars are rare now. We are here at the drag strip. Let me put this thing in manual. In 3, 2, and go. Oh my god, it's so fast. And 6.18 seconds. Oh my goodness. Like I said, this thing is not a joke. This thing will go over 100 in a matter of, well, I guess 6 seconds. 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, let's continue with our next car. This is a phenomenal I was about to say Camaro. Corvette. So let's jump in. So for our next car, our sixth car in the garage is going to be this AMG GT. It is such a nice car. You guys can actually get this car if you guys collect all of the gingerbread men across the map. So let's check the hood. We've got a nice V8 twin turbo. I don't think I put this engine in here. I think it already came like that. These are the wheels that I went with. Not bad. I really like them. They're super like aggressive, which is why I ended up putting them on here. But this thing is also a fast beast. Just take a look at this. Oh my goodness. Stop. My only like criticism about this Benz is kind of like the weight of this car. Like it feels like a giant boat, which is why it is not one of my favorite cars, but it does look pretty cool, especially the wing right here. Like look at that. Oh my. So let's continue with our last car. So now for our last car, it is this BMW M4 competition. It is such a beauty. Of course, we've got the nice and aggressive black wheels with a beautiful green grass color. And in the engine, I'm too sure, so let me go in free cam and show you guys that we have another inline 6 with a giant turbo right there. Look at that. It's hiding. It's so evil, like me. So this thing is not a bad BMW. It's probably my second favorite BMW in this game. I know a lot of you guys like this one, which I can understand why, but is it better than the M430i? Don't think so. Don't think so. But if we hop in right here, this thing is pretty good at drifting. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I am can block. Look at this. Watch me swing this. Oh yeah, oh no. Anyways, this car is nothing too crazy. It is pretty fast as well. And I was able to get this car at, I think it's for 700 Robux. I could be wrong, but you could buy this in front of the junkyard if you guys actually want to grab this one. I'm not sponsored or affiliated, but this is pretty much, wait, hold on. Let me go back to the garage. But pretty much this is going to be my entire full garage tour in Roblox Fix It Up. I didn't mention these because we just picked them up, and I'm probably just going to fix them up and sell them because I need money. I am going into debt. Look at this, only $130,000. Oh my goodness, I'm going poor. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this full tour, let me know in the comments, and also let me know what you guys want to see because I'm kind of out of ideas. I don't know what to do. So like, subscribe, do all of that great stuff. It means so much to me, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.